Good morning, everybody. This is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. So, this video is about the number 808 and how it is in relationship to the upcoming energies, or the energies that we are already tapping into. Excuse me. So, I have been seeing 808, and I saw it from time to time prior to the last couple of weeks, just from time to time, or I might see 888 and things like that. But as I began to receive my guidance about the upcoming energies, I began to notice at least once a day the number 808, whether on my clock, a timestamp on a video, a receipt, anything. Excuse me. And it has progressively gotten more notice in my reality, that is. I found out that 808 is also the area code for Hawaii, which is where I am from. I was born there, which means that it also holds the energies of ancient Lemuria, which I understand and have received guidance and information that, of course, that is one of my previous existences, that I have a deep connection with this time. So we all know that the number 8 in itself stands for infinite. Infinity, the sign infinity, which means continuous, never ending. That the cycle, when it pertains to your life, though, and mostly because we are spiritual beings, we are never ending, and that the possibilities, when we believe in our true spirit and true light, are endless. We know that this year has been a major year of awakening. We are experiencing mixed energies that really haven't been felt simultaneously, kind of. We've had, 4 eclipses this year. A lot of rare planetary alignment taking place, and it just continuously increases. 808 marks the beginning of an acceleration in the energies, because 808 is the Lionsgate, and we begin to tap into the energy by tomorrow, which is the 26th. So whenever you are listening to this video, whether today, tomorrow, even afterwards, you can still tap into this energy. If you are not aware of anything and you learn it after the fact, if you believe in it, you can tap into that energetic field or energetic reality, and it will help you increase in however way it's supposed to. That's the beauty about what faith can do, about what believing down to your very core will do for you, is that it will transform you whenever you are ready and help you get there to this level. So if you are not ready to truly activate all of the light and energy that is coming in accordance to the 8-8 gateway, Lion's Gateway, then the energy is still available to you, because the energy is going to all of us. It's coming to everywhere. It's not choosing, you or I or them or us, whatever it is. Everyone is receiving it, but not everybody integrates it, because reality isn't there, because the heart isn't there. You have to believe in it to receive it within you. So it doesn't matter if it's next year that you are watching this video or listening to my video, and it's not even in August, not even in July, but it's Christmas next year, and you begin to believe in this energetic flow or transformation that you can tap into, all you have to do is set the intention within your mind. Your mind begins to think of something other than what you are experiencing, and your heart believes in that reality, and your life will begin to flow the way that it's supposed to, internally, outwardly, in accordance to what you need to purge in order for you to receive that energetic gift. So I've already said 8 is the number of infinity, a time of no beginning and no end. The power of 8 reminds us that we are infinite beings living in an infinite universe. The possibilities are endless, they are vast, and they are very wide. The Lionsgate, through this Lionsgate, we are blessed with this power of 808 or 8 by 8. This is infinity times 2. The Lionsgate appears to be the balancing of opposition and or the coming home, with reminding us of our infinite nature. That's the theme. Remembrance. And I put that in my other video. It's a time to remember where you come from, who you are, why you're here, and you will receive whatever you are ready to receive for. And it could be something so small, but make such a big impact in your transformation. Like knowing that you probably already have a sense, and you already probably have, even prior to your awakening, that you are connected to the Great Pyramids. I knew that. I have always had an interest. Us as beings or humans, we know certain aspects, but we have a hard time in really tapping into it or moving with it, because the reality of other people moves us away from it. The reality of others makes us forget our own. So it's time to forget about the distractions outside of us, to remember everything about who we are within us. And like I say all the time, what is for me may not be the same for you. My remembrance, although we were all remembering something, the remembrance is going to be different. Yet a lot of us too will have the same connection. And it's important, again, to just know that this is about your remembrance, and not to assume you're supposed to have a remembrance based upon somebody else's reality. You're not supposed to tap in to what another person's journey is about, because you're going to forget your own. I hope that makes sense. So the invitation for this 808, and the meaning behind it, of course, as is every energetic transformation that we are receiving and is available to us, is to open your mind and heart to all possibilities, to open to the infinite ways of love within your being and your infinite heart. The emotion, the capability, the possibilities, our imagination can be as big as we allow it to be. When you set a limit on your love, you set a limit on your possibilities, on your own reality. When you set a limit on your thought processes, what you think about, what understanding that you can learn about, you are limited, because you lack the wisdom and you lack faith. Faith is always embedded within the heart, and true faith that is grounded on the infiniteness, the vastness of our Creator, will never feel limited, will never feel stuck, will never feel as if they can never accomplish anything. You are free when you tap into the energies of the number 8. The number 8 is, and this is why it's hitting me throughout this time, is because my subconscious mind has made my conscious mind make me have a nervous tick. I count to number 8 when I see squares, and I see squares all the time, and it fluctuates between how I am feeling. I haven't picked up on why sometimes I feel that way and why sometimes I don't, or why sometimes I'm counting and why sometimes I don't. It might take place like once a month, for example, where I do it non-stop for about a week and I have no control over it, and it stopped. It has stopped within the last couple of months, where I don't count any longer. And do you know why? Because I am already tapping into the 8 reality, the energetic pull of what this Lionsgate is about. I am tapping into remembrance. My soul has always been telling me, and I have had that tick for about 15 years. And I have expressed in a lot of my videos. I think that's exactly when, probably longer now, after my auto accident, 2002, I believe, 2001, I forget, I began the waking up process. That trauma began to wake me up, except I experienced the great dark shadow of the soul. It was so intense, and it took me down for about 15, 16 years. I lived within darkness for a very long time to finally come back out to the light. So look back also into your lifetime right now. You think this is dark? You think that what we're going through right now is dark? No. Your darkest moment, not the world's darkest moments. Although the world also is going through its dark shadow of the soul. The earth is helping purge out everyone's, as well as the heavens, but the earth is purging her darkness out as well. You may have had a period in your life where Great Depression took hold, or great anxiety took hold, or great fear took hold, and things fell apart for you. Your true awakening has begun previous to your awareness. It's completely different. So 808 I've lost my space. Again, I think I expressed it prior to mentioning the 8 in my reality, what it meant for me. But when we tap into infinite ways of love, we tap into the infinite heart. I did say that. And it's so important to detach from the outside reality, whether it's the news, tapping into other people's fears, people's restlessness, and every other person's heartache, so you can tap into the waves of love in the grace and blessings within your own life. Focus on your journey. Everything else is the distraction. Remember what you're most grateful for, and remember what your greatest wish is for the world. 808, the time, if you are seeing the time, it is a reminder to take the time out of your regular programming, the regular reality that is either tearing you down or preoccupying you, and to tap into your heart space, your infinite heart, to boldly love yourself, and to allow yourself the privilege to be the sovereign from all the world problems that are contracting your spirit. You know, we forget that there are many layers, many dimensions, and many perceptions. And that is what is actually taking place within our world anyway. We know that when we are on our healing process, it's not just our physical form. We have 4 other energetic forms that we are actually cleansing out as well. That's why the process can seem like it's taking so long, or where did this emotion come up out of? It came out of nowhere. I thought I released this. There's hidden pain, trapped trauma from our existence, current existence, and previous existences that must be cleared. So we can't expect, if we know that our journey is this lengthy or can be difficult, you can't expect the collective to be any quicker or easier. It's important to be like the phoenix, who was reborn into her authentic self. You know, the theory is that the phoenix engulfs herself into her flame and purifies herself and rises every 3 days into a new being, one more powerful, strong, beautiful, secure, and confident, and free. And that is what we are supposed to continuously do within ourselves. No matter what comes up in our reality, no matter how we feel, we have a chance to rise above our situation, above that emotion, and allow our divinity to be expressed in truth, in honor, and in love. Hear the word love. Love has nothing to do with your fears, your pain, your limitations, your world views. It has nothing to do with any implants and constrictions and conditions that you have learned. Love is pure. It is strong. And if you don't feel pure, strong, infinite, free, at peace, you need to tap more into your real heart. And that is what this 808 is supposed to do for us all. Don't get wrapped up in the drama. Don't get wrapped up in drama. Turn off your phone if you have to. Get off of social media. Turn off the television. Get outside. Laugh a little bit more. Breathe easy. Take a bath. Enjoy your family. Read a good book. Dance to some music. And that will help you realize that where your focus was not the right, wasn't where you should have had it in the first place. So the main reason why you see 808, or what 808 is expressing, is that anything is possible. And when you truly believe that anything is possible, you find your way home. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.